everybody, what's up? It's me, Kayla, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be answering your assumptions about me. So what I did was I asked you guys on my Instagram story what your assumptions were about me. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading them off to you, and I will be telling you whether or not the assumptions are true or false or somewhere in the middle. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully I'm able to clear the air about some things that you guys secretly assume about me. But we are just going to get straight into this, and I hope that you guys will enjoy watching. So here we go. Okay, so the first assumption that I see says you are childish. And I feel like this isn't really an assumption, it's just an opinion. So with this one, it's kind of like if you watch me and you think that I'm childish, then that's your opinion. But other people might not think that way. What I will say is it's definitely true that I have like a personality where I don't take myself too seriously. And like, hey, if I want to buy unicorn ice cream at Target, I'm gonna do it, even if that's not the adult thing to do. So I guess this is true. But again, I feel like with that one, it really is just an opinion more than a fact. All right, this next assumption, I got so much, and that is I live with my parents. And that is true. Some people think that I own my own place, and other people are like, why do you still live with your parents? You're 21 years old. Honestly, there's no law anywhere that says by the time you're of a certain age, you have to, leave the house. And for me personally, I don't mind living at home with my family. I am saving my money up right now so that I could buy my dream home. That's my goal. Okay, this one's really random, but it's that I hate McDonald's. And yeah, I wouldn't say I hate it because hate is a very strong word. I will eat from there, but it's definitely like not my favorite fast food place. Okay, this next one, girl. I'm surprised that this is even an assumption because it couldn't be further from the truth, and it is you don't care about your fandom. Literally, like I said, this could not be further from the truth. I care about my fandom so much. It means everything to me. And a lot of the times I will actually go on Instagram and I will guest people and have conversations with my fans because I love feeling that personal connection with them. So the Star Fam means everything to me, and I do care deeply about each and every one of you. So that is false with a big capital F. Girl, oh my gosh, this next assumption I got asked over and over and over and over again, and it is that I have a boyfriend or like a secret boyfriend. No, I don't have a secret boyfriend, and I don't have just like a boyfriend. I'm a single Pringle and ready to mingle. Remember when people actually used to put that in their Instagram bios, single Pringle and ready to mingle? I was one of those people. But I do not have a secret boyfriend. When that happens, you guys will know, and hopefully he won't be camera shy because he will be in like all my videos. So you will know, it'll be very obvious. But to answer your assumption, that is false. Next assumption says you've already had your first kiss, which is true. I had my first kiss a few years ago. You hate pickles. That is true. Well, I've actually never tried a pickle, so I guess I can't technically say that I hate it if I've never tried it, but I don't like the smell of them, so I haven't even like gone near them at all, haven't had any desire to try them. So with that being said, I guess we could say that that's true, that I hate pickles. You don't care what people think about you. So yeah, for the most part, I really don't care what people think about me, because the way I think of it is you literally are on this earth once. You have one life to live, and why live it to be like other people, to fit in with everybody else? I am just a big believer that, being yourself is the best thing that you can be. And of course, I have definitely gone through phases in my life where I tried to kind of blend in with my peers, and that just never worked out because then I was not being authentic, and I made friends that weren't really right for me because I wasn't being my true self. So now I'm always myself, and if you love me, great, I love you too. And if you hate me, bye. Next assumption is you don't want to get married. That is false. Eventually in the future, I would like to get married, but not like right now. As of right now, my main focus is my career and, saving up money and just really investing my time and energy into my work. But that's not to say that in the next few years, I don't want to get married and start a family of my own. I dream of having a family vlog channel one day because that is my personal favorite type of content to watch. And so I would love to have that one day and be able to build an awesome little love story with someone I care about. This next assumption says, your natural hair is brown, which is true. You can kind of tell my natural hair color is brown. Nothing more to say about that. The next assumption we are going to address says, you earn a lot of money from YouTube. I think this one just depends on your interpretation of what is a lot of money and what isn't a lot of money. It just depends on your perception. So it's kind of hard for me to answer this one. But what I will say is that I could live comfortably off of my YouTube income, and hopefully that kind of answers your question. This next assumption comes from the same user, and they said that I curse in real life. And you know what? I'm gonna be real with you guys. Sometimes I do. I mean, I am 21 years old. It's a rare thing that happens, but it does happen from time to time, but not fluently, I guess you could say. That assumption is true. Ooh, this next one is juicy. It says that I am hiding my true identity. You guys, I'm secretly an alien. Just kidding. No, I am definitely not hiding my true identity. I am very much myself in my YouTube videos. In fact, I feel like I am the most like myself when I am filming, when I am doing lives, because I'm always the happiest when I am doing what I love, which is talking to you guys. So no, this is the real deal. The next assumption says, I'm always outgoing and happy. And you know what? I'm gonna say that that is not completely true. I will say about 80% of the time it is true that I'm happy and outgoing, but there is that 20% of the time where sometimes I'm just kind of feeling antisocial and I really don't feel like going out and being all happy and yippee skippy, and that's usually if like I'm sad about something or mad about something. But what I'm trying to say is that everybody has bad days. Okay, so these next two assumptions were asked by the same person, and I feel like they both kind of mean the same thing, so I'm just gonna read them together. It says, you are spoiled and you are filthy rich. What I will say is, I never had anything just handed to me. I have always worked very hard for everything that I have. I work very, very, very hard for my money, and I am definitely a saver. People always assume that I'm a spender because I do all these shopping sprees and I'm always doing hauls, but I save 80% of any profit that I make from YouTube, from my Libsess business, from any sponsorships, anything really. I'm a huge saver, so I would say that that is false, because I feel like if I were spoiled, then everything would just be handed to me and I would never have to lift a finger for anything that I have. And that is just simply not the case for me. All right, you guys, so I'm going to be reading off one more assumption to you today. And that assumption is that I am very innocent. And you know what? That is true. I am very innocent. I still jump up and down when I hear the ice cream man coming down the street. I love glitter. I love collecting lip balm. I still enjoy doing things that some people think only younger kids can enjoy. But there's no age limit on anything, guys. It's just, I can't stress it enough when I say you need to do it, makes you happy in life. And if that means that you like to do certain things that other people your age don't like to do, who cares? That's what makes you you. And there's only one you, and that is your superpower. I don't even remember what the question was now. This turned into like a life lesson. Oh, it was that I was innocent. And I would say that I am. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm a pure soul. But anyways, you guys, that was all for today's video where I answered your assumptions about me. If you enjoyed this, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And the question of the day is, do you prefer mornings or nights? I don't even know what made me think of this question, but comment your answers in the comment section down below. I think for me, this really just depends, but typically, okay, as of late, I've been enjoying nighttime more than mornings because it's just more chill and it's just a vibe. But I don't know, it just depends on the day. But I love you guys so, so much. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Mwah.